Ma'am.
Hi, I'm Stevie. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure. Go ahead.
How do you feel about your father, Atticus?
I feel he's a great man with a lot of heart and dignity.
How has your father proven this?
He's proven it by helping Tom Robinson in the Mayella case. He's helped Miss Mooney with her house when it burned down, and he believes that blacks and whites should have equal rights.
Who's Tom Robinson?
Tom Robinson is an African American who works for Link Diaz, and he was accused of rape by Mayella Ewell.
Did Mr. Diaz even try to help Tom? And do you feel that Tom should be innocent?
Mr. Diaz did help Tom, actually. He said in the middle of the court trial that he's worked for him for 8 years and he hasn't heard of any trouble about him. And I believe he should be innocent because all the evidence went towards his side.
Wow, Mr. Diaz has a lot of guts to do something like that.
Yes, he's a very considerate man.
And who else attended the trial?
Reverend Sykes, Dolphus Raymond, Heck Tate, and most of Maytown citizens.
And who is Reverend Sykes?
Reverend Sykes is the man who brought me, Scout, and Dill up to the colored people section.
Why? Is it called the colored balcony?
It's called that because that's where all the colored people sit.
I see. And who's Dolphus Raymond?
He's a wealthy man who lives with his black mistress. He's a very odd person who pretends to be drunk so people may understand his behavior.
How does he pretend to be drunk?
He puts a Coca-Cola bottle inside a brown paper bag and drinks out of it.
I see. And who's Heck Tate?
He is the sheriff of Macomb County. He took Mayella's side in the case, unfortunately.
And why do you think this happened?
I think that he took Mayella's side because he's just like the rest of Macomb, racist.
And that's pretty hard to deal with, right?
Yeah. It's usually like that. It's the Prejudice Act. It's terrible, but everybody should get along. That's why Tom Robinson's dead right now.
How'd he die?
He tried jumping the fence at a jail, and he got shot 17 times.
Wow. Why did Mayella make up this story for Tom?
Well, from what I heard, he went over to Mayella's house to fix a door hinge and grab a box which was too high for her to reach. And Mayella's brothers and sisters were at the ice cream parlor.
Then what did you hear?
I heard when Tom was on the stool, Mayella grabbed his waist and he didn't know what to do. Bob Ewell was looking through the window at this time. So Tom pushed her off and he ran away.
Who's Bob Ewell?
Bob Ewell is an angry, drunken man who is the father of Macomb's poorest family. He hates my father for trying to accuse Mayella of lying.
Has he ever done anything bad to you?
Yes.
When and how did he do this?
Halloween night, Scout and I were walking to the pageant. As we were walking, Cecil Jacobs popped out at us and scared us. And then, when we were walking home...
Wait, why did you walk? And who is Cecile?
Well, we did get asked if we wanted to ride, but Scout was too embarrassed because she was told she ruined the pageant. Cecil is Scout's classmate.
Okay, so please go on.
Where was I? Oh yeah. So, we were walking and heard a bunch of footsteps, so Scout and I said, "Come out, Cecil, I know it's you." But it was Bob Ewell. And when he came out, he pushed me on the floor, and I told Scout to run, but she tripped over a tree trunk. Bob went after Scout, and he got hurt from her costume.
What was Scout?
She was ham, made of wire.
Did you guys escape?
No, but Boo Radley saved us by killing Bob.
And I've heard of Boo, but who is he?
His real name is Arthur Radley, and he was under house arrest for 30 years, but by his parents. At first, me and Scout thought he was scary, but he's really not. He's a very nice guy, and I'm proud to call him my friend.
Well, thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you do have a good day.
No problem. Goodbye now.